at the same time, I think it kind of showed up Celtic how kind of lacklustre and how kind of under par they were. I mean, Martin made 10 changes to the team from Falkirk on Wednesday night. So clearly he's looking at Bologna midweek and Hearts next week. But this is still a very strong Celtic team. You look at the squad they've got. It's Sinisala, he did Tony Ralston, 150th appearance. Dane Murray and Stephen Welsh in centre half, both had a pretty comfortable afternoon. Quite with Donovan as well. But guys like Phil Bernardo, Luke McCowan, Johnny Kenny up front, James Forrest. I mean, it's a pretty experienced team. The interesting one was Balikwisha playing.
Yeah,
as Martin kind of hinted, he played at number 10. I just written there now. He played number 10, but his performance was probably no more than a kind of 6. If you're being generous, I thought he was okay at times. He had a big chance in the first half.
He'll play big chances, didn't he?
The first half one, he's got to put the back of the net. I mean, his ball's cut back to him. I think it was Ralston cut it back in his path. And he's about 10, 11, 12 yards out, and he's got a goal at his mercy, and he thumped it over the bar. That was the big moment for him, really. Also, the time when Celtic hadn't really created much, really. It was all a bit kind of slow and kind of turgid, and that was a big chance to get the opener. Didn't come. The eventually did come after about 33 minutes. Johnny Kenny got it, nicking it near post. His 6th goal of the season, but it's kind of dated to Johnny Kenny. You think I'm going to go and myself a hat trick, going and banging a few goals. But you remember you're playing a team of part-timers from the junior leagues. I say they got all the credit, by the way. I'm not, as I'm saying, they were outstanding. But it said they've got to do more than that, really. Just a bit like, I mean, too many guys who, this was a big chance for them today to go and take a claim, and I think a lot of them feel no, they didn't really. Thought James Forrest was all right. Luke McCowan was all right, but guys like Pedro Bernardo, not enough, really. I mean, the rest, I mean, I say Johnny Kenny, not enough of a presence up front, really. The goal chopped off in the second half as well for offside, and he hit the bar. So he's reliable enough, but it's a kind of day that he should be thinking, I'm going to go and stick a few balls in the back of the net here. But then again, the supply wasn't particularly great either.
Yeah.
So you got to say that. But it was it was just a bit, I mean, lacklustre from Celtic, wasn't it?
No, I can't disagree. You mentioned Balikwisha there, who he just looks so devoid of confidence. He just he doesn't seem to have a lot of pace. He doesn't seem to have brilliant creativity. I don't really know what he is, Balikwisha.
Yeah, and this is his first start for Celtic since here, back in September against Kilmarnock.
Oh, of course.
When he got hooked and Celtic scored in the kind of last minute, a penalty kick in the last minute. He's not started many games, so you've got to say, right, okay, he's not started many games, but you've got to ask the question, why has he not started many games? Celtic have been crying out for that creativity at times, and he's not been called on. So therefore, and this, by the way, it's not just, I mean, Brendan Rodgers didn't call on him, Wilfred Nancy didn't use him, and then Martin Hill didn't play a single minute under Martin Hill first time round. This is the first time he's got a look in second time round. So there's 3 managers that have looked at him and not really fancy them in training. So what is it? Is it an attitude thing? Is it an ability thing? I mean, the question is, what is going on? It's a guy who Celtic chased for about a year, spent good money on, and it's looking like money down the drain at the moment. I mean, I think he's not played enough a lot, so you've got to cut him some slack today. I guess with a packed defence, it's not exactly, if you're playing number 10, it's not an easy job to play against a wall of players. We know that. But you're looking for moments of quality from him, and I didn't quite see enough. There was the odd wee bit that you think there might be something there, but not quite enough. You think he's got to go back and train and really got to bust a gut and prove that he's worth a place or worth a future at Celtic. It's been there since August and not done an awful lot so far. And it still looks like a long way back, doesn't it?
It certainly does.